Take a look, staying within tech, at Micron right now. Shares backing off a little bit this morning following the company's earnings last night. The company reporting second quarter results that beat estimates. Those results bolstered by large demand for memory chips. Obviously, that is Micron's bread and butter. The stock also, though, still up more than 30% year to date. Sanjay Mehrotra is the CEO of Micron, and he joins us now to talk about the business and the quarter. Sanjay, thanks for joining us. Good to see you.
Great to be on the show. Thank you for having me here.
So the market here reacting just with a slight step back in your stock. Put the quarter in context a little bit. I know that if there were some areas of hesitation in terms of commentary about the quarter, there may be some concerns about NAND chip pricing going ahead, and then your capital spending plans. But put the quarter in the context of the longer-term story for the memory business.
It was a great quarter for us. Our revenue of $7.35 billion was a record. We had record profits, record free cash flow generation, free cash flow of $2.2 billion during the quarter. So by all measures, an excellent quarter in terms of financial performance. Our growth is coming from a need for fast memory as well as fast storage in applications such as data centers, such as your smartphones. In data centers, the trends of artificial intelligence are driving the need for more and more fast memory in order for data centers to provide new business value propositions to the customer. In same way, hard disk drives are being replaced rapidly in data center by flash SSDs. Our sales in SSDs to our enterprise and cloud customers tripled on a year-over-year basis, and overall SSD sales increased 80% on a year-over-year basis. So Micron is really executing very well on our key priorities of cost competitiveness and moving our portfolio to high-value solutions. We provided a very strong guidance for the current quarter as well.
And part of the guidance as well, looking out a bit, was somewhat higher or capital spending at the higher end of the range. Clearly, that's a bet on a continuing strong demand picture for all those end markets. But should investors be a little bit concerned about higher capital intensity of the business? And is it your bet that this is now a less cyclical business than it has been historically because of a lot of the things you mentioned?
The capital spending that we have is targeted primarily toward technology transitions. We are making excellent progress in our technology, both on the memory side, the DRAM side, as well as on the fast storage side, the flash side. So we are investing in building clean room space to enable us to transition our existing capacity to the new technology nodes so that we can continue to grow our business profitably. We are extremely focused on disciplined CapEx management, and we are not increasing any wafer production. We are using our existing wafer capacity to go toward the new technology nodes, to continue to bring our innovation and to bring our high-value solutions to our customers.
We see the U.S. tech industry is now in the political crosshairs as the U.S. wants to make sure it's protected from China and make sure that we have, our national champions, especially the Qualcomm and Broadcom deal comes to mind. So, does that affect anything for your business? I mean, are you concerned about, are you glad to hear the direction this is going, or does it raise any concerns for you and for your production going forward?
At this point, we do not see any impact to our business. I think what's important to understand is that memory and storage is key to all the massive trends that you see in data centers, in smartphones, with all the experiences that you have with high-resolution cameras and videos, as well as in client computing, automotive, autonomous vehicles, multitude of markets, very diversified markets that have need for fast memory and fast storage. And Micron is the only company in the Western Hemisphere that can provide these. The need for our products are global, whether in China or any other parts of the world. The customers need our products, and we are eager to bring our innovation to those customers across the globe and continue to grow our business and looking at partnering with the customers in growing our business opportunity over time. We are, of course, very focused on making sure our intellectual property is respected across the globe, because that's important, that there is fair and same set of rules that are followed by all companies and all governments across the globe. And so our intellectual property has come from 40 years of innovation at Micron with billions of dollars invested in R&D. Very proud of how it's fueling our future growth as well.
All right, Sanjay, thank you very much for your take on the quarter and all those issues. Thank you.
Thank you.
SSDs, by the way, solid-state drives.
Solid-state drives.
Just because I had to do a stutter step a little bit, but yes.
And NAND and DRAM. Right, those are the three memory terms.
Dynamic random access memory?
That I need to know.
So, yeah, I mean, everything looks okay. The stock is still up more than 100% on a 12-month basis. So it's just this little step back, and the question is, again, it's always about where are we in the cycle.
Absolutely, and the length of what's happening in the Micron cycle speaks to the length of what's happening in the broader rally, the economic expansion. We go to September, it's the longest one.
And everything's going to be smart, right? So.